Hello, my name is Joe Fong, and I've been with the Mandarins since 2014. I am currently the chairman of the board for the Sacramento Mandarins, and I've been doing so for a little over 2 years now. Before that, came into the Mandarins family by becoming a manager for the Mandarins Entertainment Drumline, and from there I moved into program director, and then from there I moved to the board of directors, and then I became chairman of the board. I was never able to join the drum corps because back in the mid 70s, they didn't have a role for a marching violinist, but I'm finally here with a family that I love, and I really enjoy doing what I'm doing for the Mandarins organization.
I think it's fun, like you're talking about the history of, I mean, 'cause you've been around drum corps, you know, much longer than that though, right? So when were you first introduced to drum corps, like in your life?
So I was actually introduced to drum corps back in the mid 70s, or all my friends were in it and marching and enjoying it. And I was never able to join the corps because my mom had 7 kids. And so, yeah, she didn't have time for that. But also, they didn't have a spot for a marching violinist. So I just sat on the sides and would talk to my friends throughout the decades and became more and more inquisitive. And then that's when Jim Tabucci tapped into me to be the operations manager for the Mandarins Entertainment Drumline.
It shows you don't need to march to be involved. Just have to have the
Yeah,
passion and the drive.
I
Yeah.
really like what I'm doing.
So why did you become involved, and why have you stayed involved with the Mandarins?
When I was given the opportunity to be involved with the Mandarins, I was ecstatic, mainly because I followed them throughout the decades because of my friends. I've always admired what they did, and how much respect they had for people, and how much respect and responsibility they taught to their members. Our members come out of our program as young, responsible, physically fit, well, and tanned adults. And we have literally changed the lives of thousands of our members, of whom a lot of them are going and getting their education degree and teaching certificate so they can teach music education to others, especially the young kids.
But could you talk about the meals program that you're working on and what that's all about and what you've been doing there, for the past year now, right?
On top of changing the lives of our youth and turning them into amazing adults, the Mandarins organization has also taken the endeavor to purchase a building and call it our new home. Our new home consists of a bingo hall, and we have private lesson studios to teach private music lessons to kids. And we now have a band room where people in the community can come and rehearse whatever organization they are. So, right, a good example is we have a clogging school where they teach clogging. We have the Sacramento Youth Symphony with some brilliant young musicians that are learning their skills and form an incredible symphony for the younger generation. The Music Center has a decent sized kitchen to cater to our bingo players during bingo sessions because they like to eat. But the other benefit this kitchen has been for us is that we are now serving meals to the senior citizens of Rancho Cordova through a program called Great Plates Delivered. This program is set up by the federal government and the state to provide meals to the senior citizens who are above a certain age, fall into a certain income category, and have medical conditions that prevent them from going out because of the pandemic and the danger of catching the COVID virus. It's really gratifying to know that we are making a difference in the lives of these senior citizens. And our philosophy is that we treat them as if they were our own parents and or grandparents.